Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's meeting. Our theme is the journey, not the destination. It's one of those phrases we've all heard before. It sounds comforting and wise. When you actually look at your life week by week, it becomes very real. These past couple of weeks I've had moments that couldn't have been planned as destinations. Sitting among trees and a log fire at Found Outdoors, talking about possibilities for a community interest company, taking my daughter to a gig so she could photograph it, and discovering new music myself, going bouldering on a Monday evening, meeting one of the members of my favourite band at a concert last night. I went all fangirling. It was so cool. And having a fascinating conversation with a young person who has no idea what career she wants yet, but she's full of curiosity. So none of those were milestones, none were trophies, but they were interrupting. So none of those were milestones, none were trophies, but they were rich. And alongside that, there have been harder parts too. A work meeting where the words didn't quite match the grade. Keeping my calm on a walk, while navigating the small frictions of family life, or big ones, I suppose. Supporting my brother as he said goodbye to a much-loved camper van. It's not just a vehicle though, it's years of memories. So when we say it's the journey, we often mean the highlights. But the journey is everything. The joy, the awkwardness, the uncertainty, the small conversations, the setbacks, the unexpected bursts into song, the walks with snowdrops and daffodils pushing through the soil. Public speaking is like that too. We can focus on the destination, the polished speech, the applause, the completed pathway. But what really shapes us are the meetings in between, the attempts, the moments where we try something new, the conversations that linger afterwards. So tonight, as we listen and speak, I invite you to notice the journey. Where have you grown, even slightly? Where are you still figuring things out? And what might be unfolding that you can't yet see? Because the destination is rarely the most interesting part. Okay, I'll hand over to my... Right then, thank you very much. Wonderful meeting, I thought. So as we come to the end of tonight's meeting, I'd like us to pause and notice something. There was no grand destination reached tonight, no final exam passed, no perfect speech delivered, although we came close. And yet, something shifted. Every time someone stood up, they added another step to their speaking journey. Some steps were steady, some were hesitant, and some were joyful. But all of them counted. The journey isn't only the highlight moments, like meeting someone you admire or dancing to a band you love. It's also the quieter walks, the awkward conversations, the things that don't go quite how we hoped. And still, we keep going. So if you leave with anything tonight, let it be this. You don't have to know where your speaking is heading. It could be that way. It could be so. You just have to keep showing up. The snowdrops don't rush. The daffodils don't force. They emerge when they're ready. So keep walking, keep speaking, and keep growing. The destination can wait.
Thank you very much.